Alright, welcome back to Swiss Cheese Trails. We're on the last section, number 29. We're almost there, almost in the end zone. We got some great views over here. First of all, you can see how close we are to the airport. There's a plane landing. Download a high resolution version so you can see the plane landing. And we're kind of behind the electric poles. I'm pretty sure that's Mount Blanc. And Mount Blanc is about a 13,000 footer. I understand there's just a terrific hike around Mount Blanc. You go into 3 different countries, France, Italy, and Switzerland. And you go from hut to hut, house to house, so you don't need to bring backpacks or tents. You need backpacks, but not tents. So we got some pre-Alps here. That's France on the other side of the tree line. And this is farm. So I've been walking for over an hour in farm fields. It's not the best trail at this point. I know it's going to get better, and I know I've had 480 kilometers of Swiss Alpine panorama views, but this is kind of like, you know, Montana outside of the Glacier National Park, or in eastern Colorado, where you can just sort of see the Rockies in the distance. I'm from Illinois. You know, flat farms are second nature to me. So I've just been farm walking. But like I say, it's going to get better because we are approaching Geneva and everything that comes with the city of Geneva, and of course that's the finish line. So by the time I finish today, which won't be the complete stage, but I'll have done 500 out of the 511 kilometers of this trail. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty pumped. No matter what, I'm pumped. Look, this has been a long hike. It's been so worth it and so incredible. My goals, I've achieved my goals much greater than I thought I could. It's just been wonderful. So, you know, some of my goals early on was to learn the culture through agriculture. So Swiss Cheese Trails, you know, I believe that so much of a country's backbone and personality is based on the agriculture that they have, and the natural resources, and a few other, you know, natural geographic elements. But food is a big deal, and so I really wanted to experience Switzerland from, you know, not up where it's all snow covered, but down here where I could still be part of the snow covered, cross some passes, get some altitude, but I could also be in the foothills and really get close to the towns, go through these towns. And I've tackled that hands down. It's just been fabulous. The different architecture by region, foods by region, it's been terrific. So I'm starting, you know, I'm learning more German, I'm learning a little French. Can't say I'm good at either, but I'm better today than I was yesterday. My body, you know, I feel great. Aside from allergies, oh, I had an amazing thing back in section 28. Right after I did the what's in my bag. If you haven't seen my what's in my bag video, go back and look at that. But right after that, I saw a field that was blue, purple. Hadn't seen that before, didn't think much of it, and I just started sneezing over and over and over again until, you know, about a kilometer later. And it was really, you know, horrible and unpleasant. It was a big allergy attack, and the only thing I can think of is that I'm kind of violently allergic, like I was, to African violets, which of course are purple. I don't know how you grow African violets. I'm really not that interested because I'm so allergic to them, but whatever was going on right at that little area just knocked me for a loop. It took me a while to get my head straight again. Whew. All right, so I think I'm done talking for right now. The wind is still, you know, it's farm wind. There's nothing to break it, so it's just blowing. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, right as I turned off, we turned a corner. I turned a corner, and this is Chavannes-de-Bogis. Well, I should say the town is back that way. Right in the middle of town. I keep mentioning this is France. Did I mention this is France right here? So I passed by one road that had a border patrol, you know, because the road obviously went through, and so they had a border crossing. But they just had an impromptu at the side of a soccer field, impromptu border crossing, and they were stopping everybody that was headed into France, searching cars, doing everything. It's 3 o'clock on a Friday. Well, I guess it's a Friday, it's a weekend. Anyway, there were about 10 police, and I mentioned I don't film anything that's even close to police activity or military activity. Again, I just think that's a that's a safe policy. I don't need any more problems in my world. So anyway, I had to walk right past them, say, hey, you know, bonjour, and keep going because the trail went right through this impromptu border check, even though the border's over there. So I don't know what's going on. I've seen an uptick in police. Not that there's anything particular about it, but just certainly along the Lake Geneva corridor, just an uptick of police, Swiss police. Maybe that's a good thing. I still love these mountains. Boy, oh boy, if you can download a good version, get Mont Blanc. I think as we get another airplane landing. I used to take video of trains, now I'm taking video of planes. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for here. I have like another hour of this. So look around, this is the way this hike, the first 15 kilometers of this hike is like. Maybe 12 kilometers. Nonetheless, this is a good portion of stage 29. Here we go to the finish line.